Hi, this is lesson number 9, and in this lesson we shall discuss about Horace, the famous Roman philosopher Horace. And in the previous lessons so far we have discussed Socrates, Plato and Aristotle. They were Greek philosophers, Greek critics. But Horace is a Roman critic, Roman philosopher, and his lifespan. He was born in 65 BC and died in 8 BC. During his life, Augustus Caesar was the Roman emperor, and before Augustus Caesar, it was Julius Caesar the Great. We all know that when Julius Caesar was the Roman emperor, he used to get involved in wars, and there was bloodshed. He was always expanding Roman Empire. But Augustus Caesar, his name was original name Octavius Caesar, and later adopted the name Augustus Caesar, and he was stepson of Julius Caesar. He adopted different principles and philosophy. He was in favor of peace. He never wanted his people to get involved in bloodshed or wars, and he promoted art and artists. His courtiers patronized the artist. Patronized means they gave them money. He gave the money to the people and promoted them to write something for Rome, admiring Julius Caesar, admiring Augustus Caesar. So such was the patronizing. And at that time, Greek classic literature was also coming in Rome. So people were involved in reading Greek classic literature of Homer, Sophocles, Achilles, especially the famous work of Homer, Iliad and Odyssey, impressed Augustus Caesar, and he was also willing that there should be someone to write such great work for Rome as well. As the Greek writers used to admire their god and goddesses heroes, he was also willing that their heroes and goddesses should also be praised, admired. So that is why he was patronizing the artist, that someone may write something like Homer as he did for Greek, someone would do for Rome. And at that time when he was promoting the artist, common people get involved in reading and then writing, and so many people writing. At that time when so many people get involved, you can't expect that the quality to be of a level or of a class. They started writing cheap works, and those inferior works, in fact, then later labeled as that these were the poetasters. So whoever write some inferior work or inferior thing, maybe in the form of poetry, comedy, whatever, they are referred as the poetasters. So when Horace saw such poetasters that they were not writing well, then Horace thought that he should write something. He should write something to tell at least that what to write and how to write. Means he became a critic. He became a philosopher to tell the people, to tell others that how to write, what should be the content of a poetry. So we shall discuss about his works, and first among his famous works we have a list. So Satire 1 and 2, then Epodes, Odes, Epistles. Epistles, the term epistles, or you might have heard epistolary work, such terms. Epistolary means whatever, if something is written in the form of letters. If any work is written in the form of letters, that is called epistles or epistolary work. And then we have Carmen Secular. This is a hymn or a prayer or something that is admiring Augustus Caesar. So These are the five work, and in fact the most important work is Ars Poetica. And about this work, I think we shall discuss in the next lesson. So for the moment, we have discussed what were the conditions in Rome when Horace was born and he was about to write, and what were his important works. And in the next lesson, we shall discuss Ars Poetica. For the moment, thanks.